I'm here to release a juvenile diamondback that I found in my driveway a few days ago, coiled up right next to the tire, back tire of my truck, and very nearly stepped on him myself, but I just so happened to be looking down because I was looking for an escaped box turtle at the time, so I saw him and tried to feed him a few times, and he didn't want to take nothing from me, so I just hydrated him, and I'm gonna let him go out here at the end of the property, a little bit farther away from my driveway. You notice the black and white bands on the end of the tail. The Diamondback has those black and white bands, and the Mojave rattlesnake does also. But in the Mojave rattlesnake, the white bands are approximately twice as wide, and you can see on his face those white bands diagonally down, one in front and one behind the eye. That's another identifying characteristic of a diamondback rattlesnake. Of course, they've got the prominent diamond pattern on their back. I'll just leave him be to find his own food, since he doesn't want to take anything from me. I've got another rattlesnake to release tonight. I'm going to be releasing Massey the Massasauga here in a little bit, because she's finally eaten on her own again, being in rehab since late last summer. And the drought is, the conditions are improving this year, so we're going to go ahead and let her go in just a little bit. I've been waiting on this for some time, since last year. We're into June now, and late last summer I took a snake removal call on the western side of town, in one of the subdivisions that's on the edge of town, for a snake in a goldfish pond. And I got over there, and it was a very large gravid female eastern rat snake. And being that the drought was pretty bad at the time, like I was doing with most critters, I took her home to hydrate her and give her a meal. And I was actually going to let her go at the time, and before I got her back to release her, she laid 17 eggs on me, and so I ended up incubating them and keeping her and the babies through the winter. So now the drought is starting to lift, and these babies have finally started to really eat good on their own. I've had to assist feed a lot of them, and even tube feed them when they were very young. For the first few months of their life, they were really finicky eaters, but tonight I am here to let 6 of them go, and this is substantially the same area that their mother came from. I like to let everything go back kind of in the territory where it originated. And here's number 9. Want to make sure they make their way not towards the road and the human habitations, but off here in the tall grass. And I'm going to disperse them a little bit, so that should there be any predators around, they're not all clumped together. Here's number 12, which is the one who was had escaped while I was in Pennsylvania last, and gave my mom so much trouble trying to recapture him. And some of these are real pretty. They have the corn snake slash Great Plains rat snake coloration. Their mother was an eastern rat snake, though. The dark green and black, with the white on the face and the ventral surface. So their daddy must have been probably a Great Plains rat snake or a corn snake. But time for you to go now. Feisty little sucker. They've definitely got the some of them are really sweet, but most of them do have that characteristic rat snake attitude. Rat snakes are typically known for being somewhat bitey. And I'm going to take these down a little farther. And here we'll let go number 4. And these are, I ordered these, numbered these in the order that they actually hatched out. So this is number 4. Bye-bye, baby. Make for the tall grass. There you go. Number 5. And some of these they're just real pretty snakes. You kind of just want to keep them, you know, but being a rescuer, a rehabber, it's all about turning them back out here so they can propagate those pretty colors to their offspring. There you go, tall grass. And we got 8 and 3. And hopefully the drought is easing right now, and we're going to catch up on our rainfall this year, and these little guys won't have such a hard time as all the critters were last year. And number 8. Bye-bye, babies. There you go. In the tall grass. There you go. Live long and propagate.